viewers, thank you for accompanying me, your host Dr. Renuka David, in our journey to wellness. Well, this is an initiative of the Radiant group of companies. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about a lot of myths about good food. Well, I'm sure most of us must be going through this horrendous episodes of people advising us to eat one kind of food and not eat another kind of food, or if they want to give advice on losing weight, they tell a whole lot of do's and don'ts, and it leaves us totally confused and at times very angry too. It's not about only losing weight, it's also about maintaining weight after you've lost your weight. So what are the correct things one needs to do, one needs to have, what's a balanced diet, and what it takes to lead an absolutely healthy lifestyle following good dietary intake. There are a lot of myths when it comes to eating, trust me. I'm going to introduce you to Dr. Khushboo Thakker, who's going to tell us, in fact, she's going to burst a lot of myths about diet. So let's hear Dr. Khushboo Thakker.
Hi, I'm Dr. Khushboo Thakker. I'm a homeopath, a certified trichologist, a clinical hypnotherapist, and a nutrition counselor. I would like to thank Dr. Renuka David for giving me a chance to be a part of this wellness summit. Today, I think I'm going to bust a couple of food myths that have been around all of us for the longest time. One is ghee. Ghee, one of the most ancient foods that have been coming down generations, is something we don't eat. That's the first food we cut out, calling it saturated fat. But did you know ghee is the saturated fat that can cross the blood-brain barrier and feed your brain? It is something that strengthens your joints, increases your vitamin D levels, and 1 spoon of ghee on your dal chawal makes your food so yummy and it's a lot more satisfying. The other myth is about the brown rice. I just don't get why it is so popular here. The tradition of brown rice having something high in fiber is not meant for the Indian audience. It comes from America, a country where their food is very processed. Burgers, bagels, pizzas, donuts. For them, yes, anything high in fiber makes sense. But for us, where our food is upma, poha, idli, roti, chawal, it's already high in fiber. You don't need that. Brown rice, I think, will only help you clear your stomach well the next day. But the fiber is so high that it prevents the absorption of minerals like zinc, manganese, which is there in rice, which you do not get. In fact, now that I bring up rice is something that we run away from also. We think it's fattening. We go on a low carb or a no carb or a no rice diet in the night. We think carbs make us fat. But I disagree. Rice has something called BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, isoleucine, leucine and lysine, which are prescription or rather supplements that help you mobilize fat better. Rice, traditionally we eat rice as khichdi or something in the night because it's comfort food. It helps us sleep well.
So at the end of the day, it's all about making healthy choices, substituting unhealthy carbohydrates, fat, protein with healthier options. Well, I'm sure Dr. Khushboo Thakker has really burst some amazing myths. And I like the way she said ghee is actually good for you. It works better than having any other options when it comes to fat. So my dear friends, if you're really listening to our videos and you've enjoyed this, please do subscribe to our channel through the links on our video. As usual, I'm going to end with one of my favorite quotes. This is by Bethany Frankel. She says, "Your diet is a bank account. Good food always are good investments." With that, I'm sure today you're going to eat right. Have a great life ahead. God bless.